Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Teresa. I am the owner of a small business called Seasons Best by Risa. If you're new here, welcome, and if not, welcome back. Okay guys, so today I'm actually gonna do a Shopify walkthrough for you guys. I have had a few people reach out to me and suggest that I do this video or ask that I just do a walkthrough or an explanation of Shopify. I know a lot of you guys are having a hard time with trying to figure out Shopify and what to do. So today I just decided that I'm gonna go ahead and just give you guys a run through of the basics so that you guys can, go ahead and get your website set up. So first and foremost, I do want to point out that I am not a professional Shopify website builder at all. I do build websites, but I don't websites. However, Shopify isn't the platform that I use to build my websites at work. I use coding. However, since Shopify is just a drag and drop platform, it wasn't too difficult for me to figure it out. So that's what I did. I just played around in Shopify and I was able to figure it out and create my own website. So I'm gonna just walk you guys through what I know and the process. It's a really quick process of setting up a new Shopify website with you guys. Now I'm not gonna do like a full in-depth like creating a website a website that you could start up or run tomorrow. It's just gonna be a walkthrough just to give you guys the basics and let you guys have a foundation so that you guys could start to build your own website. Also, I did want to let you guys know that your girl will be coming out with a ebook on how to create your website with Shopify. So I'll be coming out with that very soon. So please do stay on the lookout for that. It is in the works and I'm currently working on that. It will just be something to help you guys, get started on your website, just to answer a lot of the commonly asked questions and just to give you guys a run through of how to create your own Shopify website. So be on the lookout for that. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into the video. I think I've done enough talking for now. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I do want to let you guys know, if you do not already have a Shopify account, all you have to do is go to shopify.com and go to start free trial. And this will allow you to sign up and do a free trial to test out. It gives you 3 days free before you do have to select a plan and sign up. But I believe after the initial 3 days free trial, you do get 3 months at $1. So definitely a good deal if you guys just want to try it out and see what's going on. I will have the Shopify link down below in my description as well for you guys. So once you go in and you do start a free trial, it's going to ask you for your email and your password. So once you have that signed up, it's going to bring you to the Shopify admin dashboard. And this is what that looks like, you guys. So this is the admin dashboard. This is where you're going to live. This is the back end of your website. So I'm going to go through these tabs, the tabs that I do use, and then I'm also going to go through the online store section. And really quickly, I'm going to go through your settings as well, just to give you guys a overview of what you can do with your Shopify store. If you guys do, however, need like a more in detailed video specific, me creating products or me setting up shipping and delivery, I feel like this might have to be like a series because Shopify is a lot. It's a lot of information to take in all at once. And this video would be about 1 to 2 hours long if I were to do that. So let me know if you guys would like a series of me going in more in depth. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys a overview. So home, this is where you're going to start, or this is where you're going to this is where you're going to be based at, in the home tab. You guys don't have any sales right now, but typically in the home tab, it will tell you like your sales or your visits, how many visits you've had in the past week or the past month or the past year. That's usually what your Shopify admin dashboard opens up on. But since we don't have anything set up as yet and we're only on the trial, this is what it's showing you. So basically it's showing you a setup guide on how to get started. It's telling you what you need to do. You need to add your first product. You need to add your sharing details, get a custom domain, customize your online store. So that's what it's doing right here. It's also telling you to select the plan because, again, we are still on the free trial. So I'm going to go over here to the order section. It's completely blank right now. I cannot use my own Shopify to show you guys because I do have customers that have placed their orders with me, personal informations, email, and such, and I don't want to risk showing that to you guys. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to use this dummy account. However, I'm gonna try to go as detailed as I can with the dummy account. So everything is pretty much straightforward. So all your orders will show up right on the ear. So all your orders that customers have placed, you're gonna see them right under here. If you go under here, it's gonna have a list of all the customers that's placed an order and all their orders, and it's also gonna show you the process that your package is in regards to shipping and delivery. So whether the item has been delivered, whether it's in transit, whether it's out for delivery, it's going to show up here, and it's also going to allow you to print out those labels again. So maybe you forgot to print a label, maybe you messed up a label, it's going to show up here, so you can always go back and reprint it out. Okay, so products, this would be where all of your products that you're going to have on your Shopify store is going to be located. This is where you can add products, and this is where you could also import a product. You could import product in theory from TikTok Shop as well. The last time I tried it, it really wasn't, the integration wasn't perfected because it was still new. So it didn't work. So hopefully now they fixed it. But in theory, you should be able to import your products from different platforms over here. So right here should have inventory as well. So it would have a list of all your products and you'll be able to update and keep track of the inventory on hand. Collections. So if you have a collection would be like a group, pretty much what it is, like a group of products, similar products. So for example, if we would have a Valentine's Day collection or a Christmas collection, New Year collection. You can create them right here and they would be saved under here. I don't really ever use purchase orders, transfers, or gift cards. I really cannot tell you guys what these are. So we are going to go and move on. So customers would have a list of all your customers. So typically Shopify has like a section that will say, okay, please enter your email to subscribe here. So that when the customer enters all their email and their information, they're going to be entered into your customer database and it's going to show up right here. So I'm actually on my website right now, Seasons West by Risa, and I'm going to show you guys what I mean down here. So this is the subscription box or the subscription form. So when a customer decides that, hey, I want to know more about you and I want to learn more about your business, they will enter their email address here and they will click enter, and this is going to subscribe them to your emails, and that's when their information is going to be transferred over to here from that subscription form. Now, if you have another subscription form that you create, like a pop-up subscription form that was here when I first signed up, let's see if it will show. Let's see. It might not show up. Yeah, it usually shows up when you first sign on so that it's not annoying. But I do have like a custom subscription form. So if someone decides that, hey, they want to sign up on that form to get that my free 15% off discount, then their information will be transferred over here. Content, I really don't use this tab a lot, but all of your files that you've uploaded, your images are typically stored here. I uploaded an image earlier, and that's what this is, so right here. Finances tab, as it says, it'll pretty much tell you like your finances, your net sales, net profit, gross margin, all of that good stuff. It'll tell you any balance that you owe because you do have to set up, so you do have to make payments for Shopify to purchase your labels. So typically what Shopify will do is it will tally up all of your shipping label costs. So you purchase a shipping label and it'll add it to your bill. So typically you should be able to see them on their finances as well. Analytics, same thing, self-explanatory, basically gives you the analytics of your website. So it'll tell you how many visitors you've had today, yesterday, 7 days ago, last 30 days, 90 days, etc., etc. It'll also give you, it typically will give you conversion rates. As you see down here, it'll tell you how many out of the total amount of visitors added something to cart, how many reached checkout, how many sessions were converted. So this just helps to give you a better idea of what is going on your website, what are your customers doing. Okay, maybe they added something to the cart but they didn't check out, so this just gives you a better idea of what the customers are doing. So marketing, I typically don't use this marketing, so I cannot go into detail, but based on my experience, I know that if you want to create a campaign for marketing, you just go right here and create a campaign, and this will pretty much be like, maybe you're having a sale, maybe you're having Black Friday. You can go in and create a campaign right here and send out emails to your customers that would all be under here, so that you could pull more customers in or make them aware of the sale that you have going on. Now, automation, that's what I was talking to you about not too long ago with analytics. So with automation, this is where you can pretty much set it up so that your customers will receive automatic emails or automatic messages at different parts in the purchasing process. Hopefully that's clear. So if the customer, okay, so maybe the customer added something to their cart and they decided, well, you know what, last minute, maybe I don't need this item, and they left it. It's called abandoned cart. So then you can go in and set up an automation that will say, okay, maybe every 48 hours after the customer abandoned their cart, send them an email reminding them that, hey, you have this in your cart. So usually, maybe if you do that, you're thinking, okay, the customer might decide that, you know what, I actually do want that item. Let me go back and purchase it. So that is how you would make your website automated, by doing that. So that is this tab. Now under discounts. So this is where, okay, so if you ever go on a Shopify, so I guess I can show you on my website. So if you go up here, it says free shipping on orders over 100. So in order, you're advertising this and you're telling your customers, hey, if you spend over $100, you're gonna get free shipping. You have to you have to carry through on that. Basically, you can't put that on your website and not follow through. So if I'm your customer and I go and I purchase over $100 worth of items, I'm ready to check out. Why is there $10 shipping? No, shipping should be free. Now that is where this tab comes in, the discount tab. That is where you would basically create a discount. So when you hit that create discount button and you see free shipping right here, this is where you would create that free shipping for over 100 items. So you would do automatic discount. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick run through so you guys have an idea. But you would do automatic discounts. If you're not doing international, you could do selected countries, and you could do United States, United Kingdom, whichever one you're doing. Let's just do United States for now. You do that. Let's say you don't. Okay, let's say you were doing international. However, the shipping cost for certain countries can get up to $50 or $100, and you wanted to, like, no, I can't pay $100 for shipping. So you can exclude certain shipping rates. So if it's over $50, yeah, no, you're not gonna get that discount. But since we're doing in the United States, we're not gonna use that. We're gonna untick that. So now you're gonna put this over here. I'm gonna come down and you're gonna say minimum purchase requirements. You're gonna do $100. They have to spend a minimum of $100 in order for them to get free shipping. Now you can also specify whether or not you want the discount to be combined with other discounts or not. So you could leave these, check these depending on whatever you want. So for now, we're just gonna leave them unchecked, and let's say we want to start next Thursday, and let's say this is going to go on, free shipping is going to go on for the whole month of February. So you would go in, oh, okay, free shipping is going to go on for the whole month of March. You will go on and set that end date. Or if it's going to be like a regular thing, then you can just uncheck that and it will just go on indefinitely, and you will save that discount and it would automatically move. Oh, I have to title it. So let's go here and do free ship. So yeah, so now you can go ahead and save that discount and it will automatically, every time someone adds or purchases something over $100, they will get free shipping. So you're gonna go here, and it is here. Again, we scheduled it to not start until next week Thursday, so it won't start until then. But it is there. It says it's automatic, free shipping. It's a shipping discount, and they're not gonna be able to combine it with any other discounts. So that's just what we did. So that's the discount section. So, okay, moving on, we are going to go and we are going to edit our online store. Okay, guys, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I've already been in here just messing around with this because I wanted to make sure that I remembered how to get everything set up for you guys. So that's why it looks like this. However, I'm just gonna run through really quickly. Whenever you're setting up your online store, you will need a theme. So you can purchase themes. You can purchase themes from Shopify. However, Shopify themes are ridiculously expensive, you guys. Let's see if I could show you all themes. Okay, as you can see, look at this one, 360, 360. 380. We're not gonna go for that. Luckily, Shopify, they do offer free themes. So the theme I went with and the theme that is activated on here is called Dawn. That's what I have on my store. I use the Dawn theme, and that's what we're gonna go with here as well. So first thing we're gonna do, also I just want to make sure I let you guys know that the site is not gonna be live. You need a password to get to your website because we have not picked a plan. So Shopify is not going to let your site be live until you pick a plan, which is fine because you're really not going to make your site live within the first 3 days. You do need to take your time and make sure that your site is set up properly for collecting tax, for shipping, just for everything. You just need to spend some time on your site. So probably the first 3 days your site won't be up anyways, but just letting you know, you do have to select a plan before Shopify will let you go live. So we're just going to go into customize and we're going to run through this really quickly. Again, if you guys do want me to do a in-depth series, just let me know, comment down below. Okay, so we're going to edit this just a little bit. I'm just going to walk you through it really quickly. So right here we have the announcement bar as it says, and if you go, once you click on the drop down bar right here, it's going to allow you to click on this little note right here, and this is where you're able to make any changes. So as you see, I have free shipping over $100 here. Maybe I'm like, no, who's gonna pay? Who's gonna buy $100 worth of my stuff, right? Right. So they need to get free shipping on over $50. So I can make that change over here, and boom, it's done. Maybe I don't want them to follow me on Instagram. I don't have my Instagram anymore. I want to get rid of that. Boom. Okay, look, it's gone. They don't have any follow on Instagram anymore. And it's just as simple as that to make the change. Same thing with header. We're going to click on the header. What kind of a pink is this, Teresa? I don't like this pink, right? So we're going to go over here. We've clicked on the header, right? So as you see, something pop up over here. So we want to make changes to this header, okay? This is not working for us, right? So we're going to go down and you know what? First thing we want to change is the location. Like, why is the information over here? Easy to change. You just click on here. It says desktop logo position. I want it to be middle left. That's a little bit better, but maybe I want middle center. Okay. Maybe I want top center. Okay, okay, a little bit better, you know. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. Okay, we're gonna come down and maybe we want the so sticky. I don't know if you guys know, but sticky is pretty much what it sounds like. You're gonna that item or that element is gonna be stuck on the screen for however long you want it to be. So it says sticky on scroll up, right? So when I scroll down, you can't see the header. However, let me scroll back up and boom, there it is. It's sticky because I'm scrolling up. So maybe I don't want that. Maybe I want it to always be sticky because my customers need to always have access to the header. So whether I'm scrolling down, that header's gonna be there. Whether I'm scrolling up, that header's gonna be there as well. It is gonna always, always, always be sticky. So we're gonna save that. Now, I don't like this pink. Like, what kind of a pink is that, Teresa? No, we want simple, we want elegant. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna change it. We're gonna select our scheme and boom, right there it is white. So just like that, I'm able to go through and edit an element and make changes to it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, pretty much. And we could do the same thing with every element that you see over here. We could change the image banner. If I want to upload an image, I could click on here, upload an image. Maybe I want to change the text right here. I don't want to say welcome to our store. I want to say blowout sale, right? So we can do that. Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Maybe I don't want to do shop here. Maybe I want to just do shop and exclamation mark. So we're going to do that. And then boom. It's super easy to make any changes to your online store. And this is where you would do it all. Now, there is a section where you can go into more depth where you could set or make like a schema. That's where we set like different color schemes for different sections. So maybe if I go down here, maybe I want this section right here, the subscribe to our email, to be let's just go with a really wild color. Let's just go, maybe I want it to be purple, right? But instead, you can come over here and add it right here. But maybe I want purple to be like a regular thing, a regular theme in my store, and I don't always want to edit it. So I want to have a schema that has a purple background all the time. So I will come over here and I will do add background. We're gonna go to here and we're going to go for purple right here. Okay, purple right there for the background. All right, so that is in there. Cool. So I'm gonna go back over here and click on my footer, and now I want to change that purple schema with the purple background, and there we have it. So that is how you would make changes to your online store, and you would just keep going, and keep on making those different changes. Now, let's say I wanted to go over and maybe I wanted to make a change to the contact. All I would have to do is click on contact, and then I could go ahead and make those changes as well. Super simple. Yeah, pretty much all the same. So really quickly, we're gonna go out and I'm gonna leave page, and I'm just gonna show you the settings section. It's down here. So this is where you're gonna have all of your store information. So just really quickly, right here where it says store details, it's pretty self-explanatory. You're gonna put your store name, store phone number, store email. I just created this email today just to do this video. Your billing information right here, billing address, and you can edit all of that information here. So let's say we're gonna keep with the theme of the TikTok video. If you guys haven't watched the TikTok shop video, go ahead and watch it. But our shop name was Roses Lux, so we're gonna stick with that theme, okay? Yeah. Okay. So Roses Lux, and yeah, there we have it, Roses Lux. Now again, as I said earlier, we haven't chose a plan yet. So if you did choose a plan, the plan information will be right here. But see, it's telling you, hey, you need to choose your plan. Billing, you're gonna put in your information so that Shopify can bill you monthly. I think it costs $39 a month. You have to put in your information here for that. I don't ever use users or permission, but here you would be able to give another user certain permissions in order to make changes to your website. So maybe you don't want them to be able to delete anything, but you want them to be able to edit something. You give them that permission here. Payments. So this is how you want Shopify to pay you. So you do have to set up an account so that Shopify payment can pay you your money because you make your sales, and you need to pay yourself, and you need to buy your material. So make sure you put in your Shopify information so that you can get paid. Okay? Cool. Now, right here, we're gonna go to checkout. So, checkout. This is you're pretty much gonna customize how your customer sees the checkout. So you're gonna just fill in or select whatever you want right here for your checkout section. So, okay, I don't want to only require last name. They need to make sure they put in their first and last name because I don't want UPS losing their package. So whatever you want, you can do it right here. I left mine alone. I didn't really change this. I just left it to Shopify. I didn't really mess around with this. So just in the interest of time, I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much I'm just gonna show you the tabs that I use or that you need to pay attention to. Shipping and delivery. I would spend a lot of time in here making sure that my shipping and delivery is set up correctly because you want to make sure that your shipping pricing is right, your customers are getting charged right, and not only that, but you want to make sure that your customers are getting their products. Okay, it's going to save you a lot of headache. It's going to save your customers a lot of headache. So I would definitely make sure that this is set up properly. Spend some time with this. And again, if you want me to do a little playlist Shopify series and you want me to go in depth showing you guys how to set up a shipping and delivery for Shopify, let me know and I will do that. Okay. Now, next thing we're going to do is taxes. Make sure that you go in and verify that you are set up for Shopify to collect taxes for on your behalf. So as you guys know, when you purchase anything, you have to pay taxes. So when your customers purchase anything, they pay the taxes. You're supposed to collect the taxes and send them off to your state tax collection agency. However, Shopify does that for you, but you do have to go in and make sure that they are set up to collect those taxes on your behalf. What else? So domain, this is where you would go to purchase or connect your domain. So if you already have a domain, for example, my domain name is seasonsbestbyrisa.com. So let's say, I don't know if you know, but GoDaddy is one place that you can purchase a domain. So let's say you have your domain on GoDaddy and you don't feel like changing it over. So you just want to connect it. You can go here and connect your existing domain name. Maybe you don't have a domain name, and you just want everything to be in the same place and you want a fresh domain name. Just go right here, do buy a domain name. Now, this is where you would search up to see if your domain name is available. So, again, we're going with Rosas, right? Rosas Lux. Rosaslux.com is not available. No. So now I'm upset because who got rosaslux.com? But they do have other options, rosaslux.net, rosaslux.org, .store, yada, yada, yada. So maybe I really want rosaslux.com. So maybe I want to do shop. Okay, shop Rosa Lux, right? Oh, I could have did, let's see if I do Rosaslux. Because we really want that domain name, okay? There we go. rosaslux.com is available and it tells you it's $15 per year. So all you have to do is buy that domain and that will be your domain name for Shopify. And it's gonna walk you through the process of linking it to your website. Super easy, not really hard at all. Make sure you get that done as well. What else do we have? So notifications, make sure you go in and set this up. So this honestly do not need to go in and mess with anything because I found that the way how Shopify has these set up is perfectly fine. However, do go in and make sure that you verify your yeah, right here it says you verify. Make sure you verify the email that you're using to send emails to your customers. Mine is unverified. Don't be like me. You go in and make sure that that is verified as well. But if you do want to play around with the customer notifications, it basically just tells you or it shows you when during the ordering process your customers are going to get a notification. So they're going to get one once they place an order. They're going to get one once your order's been fulfilled. And fulfilled pretty much means your shipping label is printed. Because if you print your shipping label, you're saying that, hey, the order has been packaged and ready to be dropped off. So you can just go in here and see if you want to make any changes. Again, I would leave it alone. I would just leave it alone. But if you do want to go in here and play around, make some changes, you can do that. And the last tab that I really, really want to show you is policies. A lot of countries, a lot of European countries are really strict on making sure that you have certain policies on your website. So whether that is a refund policy, privacy policy, terms of service, they are really strict about that. So you do have to make sure you go in here and set up your policies. It's not. I don't think it's very clear that you need to do this. I really don't know how I found out that I need to do this, but it's not done for you. You do have to go in here and set it up. The only good thing is you can create all of these policies from a template. If you do create from template, it will auto populate. However, please read it because I'm going to show you. It says, okay, you can contact us at here, right? Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But then it says, please note that returns will need to be sent to the following address to insert return address. So it doesn't auto populate everything. So you do have to read through it and go through and make sure, okay, what's the return address? Put that in here because your customers are gonna see it and they're gonna say, what? Where's the return address? So you can again use the template, but you will need to tweak it a little bit. And make sure that if you do use a template, you're reading through and knowing what the template is saying. Right here it says, we will notify you once we've received and inspected your return and let you know if the refund is approved or not. If approved, you'll automatically be refunded on your original payment method within 10 business days. Now you done told these folks that and now you forgot. So now you approved their refund, but now it's 14 days later and you haven't sent them their money back. However, your policy says within 10 days. So what's going on? So if you do use a template, make sure you read through and make sure you know what is in your information. Make sure these are all linked on your website where your customers can find them, especially if you will be selling or shipping to international countries. Okay, guys. So those are all the tabs that I think that I really had to show you guys. I don't really use anything else, honestly. I leave them as they are. I wouldn't mess with them. I mean, if you want to, feel free to, but I personally, I do not mess with them. So we're gonna just get out of here, discard changes, and X out of here. But yeah, you guys, that was a really, really, really rushed run through of a Shopify website. It is, and it can be a lot. It really can be. If you guys do again want a little playlist series, I can do one. I could probably do a series on creating and adding products, one on setting up shipping, maybe one on setting up privacy policies, and so on and so forth. So again, let me know if that's something that you guys want. And yeah, just a reminder again, I will be coming out with a how to create your Shopify website ebook. So be on the lookout for that. I'll be working on it now. And yeah, it's gonna be coming out soon. I've started working on it already. It's not done yet, but be on the lookout for that. And again, as usual, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. And I hope that you guys learned something from this video and that it was in some way, shape, or form helpful to you guys. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace out. Bye.